I've had days that felt like mountains, nights that wouldn't end, moments I was sure this is where the story bends. I've tasted disappointment, felt the weight of every fall, but somehow here I am, still standing through it all. It wasn't my strength, it wasn't my plan. I'm still standing, not because I'm strong, because your mercy held me all along. Through every valley, through every storm, by your grace, I'm still standing. There were prayers that went unanswered, at least that's how it seemed. Doors I begged you open, closed in front of me. But looking back I see now what I couldn't understand. Every closed door kept me in the safety of your hand. You were working even in the way. I'm still standing, not by my might. You were the fire in the darkest night, when I was shaking, when hope fell thin. By your grace, I'm still standing. If I fell 1,000 times, you lifted me again. If I lost my way, you called me back in. I didn't hold the line, you held it for me. That's the reason I can sing. I'm still standing, with scars to prove you don't waste the broken, you make them new. Every battle, every bend, by your grace, I'm still standing. Not perfect, not proud, just lifted from the ground. I'm here today, it's plain to see it wasn't me. I'm still standing. some low, low valleys. Felt the weight of broken dreams. Watched a couple doors slam shut right in front of me. There were days I almost folded. Said maybe this is all. But every time I hit the bottom, I could hear him call. This ain't the end of your story. This is just the bend in the road. He's not done with me. No, he's not done. Every scar, every tear, every race I run, he's still working. Even when I can't see if I'm still breathing, he's not done with me. I've made my share of wrong turns, missed more than one clear sign. Tried to rush the process, tried to skip the climb. But grace don't waste a failure, and mercy redeems time. What I thought would disqualify me was part of the design. He don't throw away the broken, he rebuilds it strong. He's not done with me. No, he's not through. Every fall I survived was shaping something new. He's still moving behind the scenes. If I'm still standing, he's not done with me. Potter's hands still press the clay. The author's pen still writes the page. The fire refines, but it don't destroy. There's purpose in the pain, there's promise in the void. He's not done with me. No, he's not done. What it started in my heart, he's gonna finish strong. I don't know the future, but I believe. If he woke me up this morning, he's not done with me. Still calling my name. If there's breath in my lungs, if there's breath in my lungs, there's purpose in me. No, he's not done. He's not done with me. I've walking through the midnight with a weight I couldn't name, trying hard to keep it together while I was drowning in the shame. Yeah, I smiled for the strangers, but I was breaking deep inside. Every road I thought would save me left me empty and dry. We're right there in the silence where I ran out of excuses. You didn't turn away. You found me in the middle of my mess, with dirty hands and a heavy chest. Didn't ask me to clean up first, didn't shame me for the hurt. You called my name through all that wreck, spoke life into my emptiness. When I had nothing left to give, your grace stepped in the middle of my mess. I've been chasing my own freedom down some broken back road of life. Thought the louder I kept moving, I could outrun what I hide. But the truth was waiting patient, like a river in the night. And mercy met me softly, didn't come to fight. When my faith was barely breathing and my prayers were mostly tears, you were already near. You found me in the middle of my mess, with restless doubts and deep regret. Didn't ask me to explain why I wandered in the pain. You wrapped me up in righteousness, turned my failure into rest. When I had nothing left to prove, your love broke through in the middle of my mess. Chains fall slow when mercy speaks, hope sounds loud in the weak. I was lost, but I was known. I was broken, but not alone. You don't wait for perfect days, you step right in the wreckage place. What I thought would be my end became the place you stepped in. You found me in the middle of my mess, where shame had built its nest. And you tore those walls apart, put a revival in my heart. Now I'm standing in your grace, not because I earned my place, because you loved me as I was, and that is enough. Oh yeah, that is enough. Oh, grace in the midnight,
kept a record of my failures, like a debt I couldn't pay. Every wrong move hanging over me, like it wouldn't fade away. I was sure that I had crossed the line, too far to come back from. But love don't scare that easy, and mercy still runs. I was braced for judgment, but you opened up your arms.
I didn't earn it,
I don't deserve it,
but you gave it anyway. I couldn't fix it,
couldn't rewrite it,
but you washed it all away.
grace too wide for all my shame. I didn't earn it, but you gave it to me. I've been trying to be better, trying to make you proud, but you don't love a future version more than you love me now. And every time I fall apart, you don't step aside. You step into my broken with open eyes. You don't wait for perfection, you move toward the wreckage of
Breaks all the wretched.
oh,
I didn't earn it,
I don't deserve it.
till you called me name.
Still you call my name,
I couldn't pay it,
couldn't repay it.
till you took my place.
Love too deep for what I've been. I didn't earn it, but you let me in. No fine print, no hidden clause, just open grace and nail-scarred hands. I was lost, but I was found, not by works, but mercy alone. I didn't earn it, I don't deserve it, but I'll never be the same. You didn't shame me, you came and saved me and covered all my blame. Grace too strong for all my sin. I didn't earn it, but I'm living it. Oh, didn't earn it,
Didn't buy it,
didn't win it,
didn't fight it,
still you gave it.
didn't fight it,
Ooh,
still did it,
still you stayed.
you stayed.
That's the kind of love
That changes
I've seen the waters rising, felt the pressure of the deep, watched the night stretch longer than I thought my faith could keep. There were moments I was certain this
this was where it ends. But every time the ground gave way, you held me up again. Looking back, I see it clear. You were standing right here. You never failed me yet, never let me fall through the fire and the flood. You were over it all. Every promise still stands. Every word you said, I can testify. You've never failed me yet. I've had seasons full of questions where the answers wouldn't come. Times I thought the silence meant that you were done. But silence ain't abandonment, and waiting ain't defeat. You were working in the hidden, bringing victory. Even when I couldn't see, you were moving for me. You never failed me yet, never turned away. Every battle I faced, you made a way. What you started in me, you will finish strong. I can stand and sing. You've never failed me yet. Not one time,
Not one time,
not one day.
not one day.
You've been faithful all the way. Through my doubt,
Through my doubt,
through my fear,
through my fear,
you were closer than the air. You've never failed me yet, and you never will. Same God in the valley, same God on the hill. If he did it before, he'll do it again. I will testify, you've never failed me yet. Oh, never failed me, never left me, never lost me, never won. You've never failed me yet. I've been walking down a dirt road with more questions than signs, trying to see the whole horizon. When you just show one line, I get restless for tomorrow. Want the map before I move, but you keep saying trust me, like that's all I gotta do. Maybe faith ain't seeing far, maybe it's just taking the next step, one step at a time. That's how you lead me, not the whole wide road, just the part I need. When I can't see the end, when the climb feels high, you say, child, just walk one step at a time. I've been tripping over worries that ain't even here yet, carrying tomorrow's burden
yesterday's regret. But you don't rush the sunrise, you don't skip the night, and every little mercy is enough to keep me walking right. You never ask for perfect vision, just a willing heart. One step at a time, that's how you guide me through the winding turns and the valleys deep. When I lose my nerve, when I doubt the climb, you whisper soft, one step at a time. If the road gets narrow, if the storm rolls in, you've already been where I'm going. You know how it ends, so I don't need the future laid out in my sight. If you're walking with me, I'll be alright. One step at a time, you are faithful. Every little mile, you are able. I don't need to run, I don't need to shine. If you hold my hand, one step at a time. Yeah, dust on my shoes, but peace in my mind. I'm learning how to live one step at a time. There were winters in my story, cold and hard to bear. Dreams felt frozen in the silence, hope was thin as air. I kept praying for the sun to break on through. But even in the winter wind, I was held by you. I didn't see the harvest, but you were planting seeds.
Through every season, you stay the same. Through every high, through every pain.
When leaves fall down or flowers bloom, you're still my faithful truth. Through every season, it's always you. There were springs of new beginnings, where grace began to rise. Moments full of resurrection, right before my eyes. And there were autumns of surrender, letting old things go. You were teaching me to trust what only time can show. Every change around me never changes you. Through every season,
You stay the same.
through every loss, through every gain. When skies turn gray or bright always you. Oh, you're the God of the valley, God of the hill, God in the waiting, God in the still. You don't leave, you don't move when the seasons do. Through every season,
You stay the same.
through every fire,
Through every rain.
when time keeps turning like it always will, you're my anchor still. Through every season, it's always you. Yeah, summer or snow, high tide or low, wherever this road leads me to. Through every season, it's always you. I've been sitting in the dark a while, trying to sort out who I am. All the noise I let define me, all the things I couldn't mend. I swore I felt you slipping, like smoke right through my head. But maybe it was only me turning from your hand. 'Cause even in the silence, there was a steady whisper. You never left, not for a minute, not when I doubted, not when I drifted. Through every question, through every step, even at my lowest, you never left. I've been running from reflection, afraid of what I'd see. Every mirror told a story of who I used to be. But mercy don't scare easy, and love don't walk away. And every road I wandered down, you were there anyway. When I thought I crossed a line that I could not come back from, you never left, not for a second, not when I broke down, not when I wrecked it. Through all my restless, through my regret, even at my worst, you never left. I was the one who ran, I was the one who hid, but you were standing in the distance, right where you'd always been. No slam doors, no turning back, just open arms in the middle of my past. You never left, not in the valley, not in the shadows, not in the angry. Through every falling, through every breath, even when I couldn't feel you, you never left. Oh, you were there in the silence, there in the ache, there in the breaking. I thought was too late, but it wasn't too late. You never left. back roads, chasing every neon light, looking for a little freedom in the middle of the night. Every promise felt like gold till it slipped right through my hand. Now I'm standing at the edge, who I thought I'd be by now. I got dust on my shoes and regret in my bones, but I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Ain't got much to offer, just this tired soul. I don't have excuses, I don't have a plan. I just need your mercy and an open hand. I'm coming home. I was proud of my independence, thought I didn't need no help. Built a kingdom out of sand, trying to save myself. But the truth has a way of breaking through the pride, and every road that led me far led me back inside. I ain't clean, I ain't strong, but I know where I belong. I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Not because I earned it, but because you won't let go. Through every mile I wander, through every wrong I chose, your love was waiting at the end of the road. I'm coming home. If you'll take this heart with all its scars, you'll take these hands that strayed so far. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need the throne, I just need forgiveness and a place called home. I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Lay my shame down at your throne. You don't slam the door, you don't count my wrongs, you just open up your arms. You say welcome home. Oh, no more running, no more roam. I've been trying to earn affection, trying to prove my worth, measuring my value by the best and worst. Every time I thought I failed you, I just pulled away. Didn't know your love don't work that way. I was bracing for the lecture, but you were reaching for my hand. You hold me like a father does, not with anger, but with love. When I'm falling, when I'm lost, you don't count the cost. You hold me like a father does. I've been hiding all my weakness, like it's something to be ashamed. But you don't scare easy when you hear my name. And every time I come undone, every time I break, you don't turn your face away. I don't have to be perfect to be your son. You hold me like a father does, through my questions, through my runs when I'm doubting, when I'm afraid. You don't push away. You hold me like a father does. No slam door, no folded arms, just open grace and steady arms. I was looking for approval, you were giving me a home. I was fighting to belong. You said I've always been your own. You hold me like a father does, through my silence, through my storms. I don't have to earn this place, I don't have to hide my face. You hold me like a father does. Not because I'm worthy, not because I'm strong, but because I'm yours. And I've been all along, held like a father does. I've been counting every heartbeat, listen for a sign, trying to read the sky for answers on this in-between time. Feels like all the doors are quiet, like heaven's hold still. But maybe in the silence you're speaking louder still. 'Cause every time I think you're distant, I can feel you closer than the air. You're right here in the waiting,
Right here in the slow,
right here
I don't even know.
You're right here in the stillness,
Holding every breath.
I don't have to move ahead to know I'm in your hands. You're right here in the waiting. I've been trying to chase tomorrow, like it's where my hope begins. But every time I run that road, I'm back here again. Maybe faith ain't always fire, maybe sometimes it's rain soaking through my impatience, washing off the strain. When I stop fighting the timing, I can finally see you're right here in the waiting,
Right here in the slow,
right here in the broken
places I don't show.
You're right here in the stillness,
And in what I hide,
teaching me that peace don't rush and love don't run and hide. You're right here in the waiting. Takes a little longer, if the road bends out of sight, you are faithful in the valley, you are steady in the night. I don't need another sign, I don't need the why. If you're here in this moment, then I'm right where I'm supposed to be. You're right here in the waiting,
right here in the slow,
right here in the mystery.
only heaven knows.
You're right here in the stillness,
Turning fear to faith.
then I'll trust you in the middle of every unanswered day. 'Cause you're right here in the waiting. Oh, I don't have to rush it,
No, I don't run.
if you're here in the waiting.
And the wait is already won.
Alrighty, then the wait is already won. I've been trying to hold the pieces like they're mine to rearrange. Every broken expectation, every unanswered change. I kept thinking if I fixed it, I could make it turn out right. But I was only wearing myself down, fighting every fight, till I felt you whisper through the noise inside my head. So I'm laying down all of it now. Every fear, every plan I made, I'm letting it go. Finally know I don't have to be afraid. You are steady when I'm not, you are faithful even when I'm not. Every heartache, every scar is safer in your hands. I've been carrying tomorrow like it's mine to understand, trying to map out every mile, yeah, instead of trusting where you stand. but your love ain't in a hurry, and your time is never late. And maybe freedom's found in giving you the weight. When I stop holding tighter, I can finally breathe again. So I'm laying it down, all of it now. Every question I can't explain, I'm letting it go, finally know you are stronger than my pain. You are steady when I'm not, you are faithful even when I'm not. Every worry, every scar is safer in your hands. I don't need to see the ending to trust you with the start. You don't ask for perfect faith, just an open heart. Take this control, take what I hide. Teach me to rest, not strive. I'm laying it down, all of it now. Every burden I have carried on, letting it go, finally know I don't have to be ready. You are steady when I'm not, you are faithful even when I'm not. Every season where I stand is safer in your hands. Oh, safer in your hands, even when I don't understand. Oh, safer in your hands. I was hiding in the back row, head down, heart closed tight, trying not to feel the echo of another sleepless night. Told myself I'm too far gone now, too much damage in my past. But grace don't scare easy, and your love runs fast. I thought I'd outrun mercy, but mercy outran me. You came looking for me when I didn't want to be found. Through the smoke and the shame, you tracked me down. Didn't wait for me to get clean, didn't wait for me to believe. Right in the middle of my doubt, you came looking for me. I was building up my defenses like they'd keep you out. Every wall I stacked so high was just my fear and doubt. But love don't knock politely when a heart's about to break. You stepped into my ruin for my and my pride was loud. You didn't share my questions, didn't leave me in the deep, right in the middle of my mess. You came looking for me. If I rode 1,000 miles, you're still running after me. You came looking for me through the wreckage and dust, through the lies I believed when I gave up on us. Now I'm forgiven, heart wide open and free, all because you never stopped looking for me. Oh, you never stopped, you never quit, even when I was done with it. Kept knocking on my door, and you came looking for me.
I was living in the shadows, trying to make peace with my past. Every wrong I ever stumbled through was holding my heart fast. Yeah, the lies kept getting louder, saying I'm too far gone. But grace came like a river and proved those voices wrong. When I thought the door was closing, you were kicking it wide open. There ain't no chains on me, no more captivity. You broke the lock, you set me free. Now I can finally breathe. Shame don't get the final say. Mercy rewrote my story. I'm walking in that victory. There ain't no chains on me. I was carrying my failures like they were who I am, wearing all that condemnation like a second skin. But you called me something different, spoke a new identity. And every time I hear your voice, those old chains lose their grip on me. What the enemy meant for ruin, you
Now my heart can sing. Fear don't get the final word. Your truth has set me free. I'm standing in your victory. There ain't no chains on me. Yeah, freedom in your name, power in your name. Every stronghold has to fall when I call your name. Freedom in your name. I'm not who I used to be. That grave ain't holding me. There ain't no chains on me, no more captivity. You broke the night and brought the dawn. Now I can finally see. Grace has got a hold of me, and I ain't going back. I'm dancing in that liberty. I've been wearing Sunday face, smiling through the pain, saying all the right hallelujahs while I drown in hidden rain. I know the words by memory, know when to stand and sing. But lately I've been wondering if that means anything. So here I am with nothing but the truth inside my chest.
No more pretending, no more disguise. You see the tears
before they hear my eyes. I don't wanna fake it, I don't wanna perform, I just wanna be honest in your arms. I've been scared that if I show you the mess I really am, you might shake your head in silence and let go of my hand. But love that's scared of weakness ain't really love at all. And every time I fall, you were there to catch my fall. You already know the worst of me, and you're still here.
no more pretending,
No more pretending,
no polished prayer.
no polished prayer. heart that's sincere. Here's my pride.
Here's my shame.
You still call me by my name.
No more pretend.
No more pretending.
No more pretending.
No more lies. You don't despise if grace is real. Then here's my heart. I'm done performing. I'm yours as I am. Yeah, no spotlight. Just me and you behind closed doors.
No more pretending. No more pretending.
I've been looking at old photographs of the man I used to be, chasing every empty promise that never set me free. I wore my shame like armor, thought it fit me just because, but grace has been reminding me I'm not who I was. Every scar's a story of how you carried me through. I'm not who I was, not where I've been, not all the broken roads that led me to the end. I'm not my regret, not my worst mistake. I'm who you say I am, and that's enough for me. There were nights I let the darkness tell me I'm too far gone. Every lie felt so familiar, like that's where I belong. But mercy's got a louder voice, and love don't give up. And every time I hear your name, those old chains come undone. What I thought defined me was never really true. I'm not who I was, not what I've done, not every restless smile I tried to run. I'm not my failures, not my doubt. Your grace rewrote what this heart's about. You called me chosen, called me free. Spoke a new future in mercy where he belongs. I'm not my past, it don't own me. I'm who you say I am, and that's enough. Yeah, that's enough for me. Grace made a believer out of what I was. Now I'm standing here, not who I was. I've been praying through the long night with my head down low, trying to hold a little faith in the dark I didn't know. Every shadow felt like forever, every tear felt like rain. Somewhere past the midnight, I could feel a change. There's a light on the horizon, and it's calling out my name. There's mercy at daybreak, hope with the sunrise. Before my eyes, sorrow don't stay long, it don't own this place. 'Cause there's mercy, sweet mercy, waiting at daybreak. I was counting every heartbeat like it might be my last, if this storm was ever gonna pass. But you've been faithful in the valley, faithful in the rain, and every time you carried me, I never walked alone through pain. Now the sky is slowly turning, and I can see your grace. There's mercy at daybreak, hope with the sunrise. Please gonna hold me right before my eyes. If it don't get forever, it don't get to stay. 'Cause there's mercy, sweet mercy, waiting at daybreak. New every morning, strong as the dawn. You were working in the dark all along. hope with the sunrise, joy gonna find me, and I'll rise. Shadows are falling, grace takes their place, 'cause there's mercy, sweet mercy, waiting at daybreak. Oh, I can see it now, the night's giving way, tears don't last forever, there's mercy at daybreak. There's a storm inside my head, waves crashing in my chest. Every word keeps on shouting, won't let my heart rest. I try to drown it with distraction, try to reason with the fear, but the noise just keeps on growing till I can barely hear. Then you whisper through the chaos, like you've done 1,000 times. Peace, be still, right here in this moment.
Peace, be still.
I don't have to control it when the wind
Starts howling,
and the walls won't stand,
you speak one word.
and it's calm again.
Peace, be still.
I've been living in tomorrow, like it's already wrong, borrowing trouble from the future, carrying it too long. But you never ask for worry, you never fed the die. You just call me back to breathing and let the fear run out. When my mind won't stop racing, your truth slows it down.
Peace, be still.
Even in the thunder,
Peace, be still.
when I feel pulled under,
You don't need a perfect faith.
you don't need a perfect plan,
You just say the word.
and I understand.
Peace, be still.
Oh, you're not shaken,
You're not scared.
you're not scared,
You're not paced.
unprepared.
Unprepared.
If you're steady, I can stand. If you're with me, I'm in good hands.
Peace, be still.
Through every question,
Peace, be still.
through every tension,
I don't need to fight the storm.
I don't need to prove my will.
If you're in the boat with me,